What's going on, guys? Globe here, and today we're back for another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Best Class Setup. And in today's Best Class Setup video, we're going to be looking at the AK12 Assault Rifle. Now, I know for a fact around YouTube, a lot of people have been doing barrel Best Class Setup videos, and I decided not to do that because personally, I don't like the barrel whatsoever in the game. I feel that, to my perspective, I feel that it has a lot of recoil for me to handle, and personally, I like the AK12 better, but that is just my opinion. You guys might like it, but personally, I do not. So leave a comment down below telling me for what best class setup you want me to do in Advanced Warfare for any weapon you guys want, as today we're going to be looking at the AK12. So this best class setup on the AK12 is going to combine stealth and a portion of power. So practically what this class setup is going to do is it's going to help you reach your high streaks, but also maintain a little bit of stealth on that class so you can get your high streaks while also staying alive, which will also raise your KD and, more frankly, level you up fast. So to start off with the AK12, for our attachments, we're going to be using stock. Now, I find that stock in Advanced Warfare is definitely important if you want to win any gunfights, because it will let your gun be less stiff and it will allow your gun to strafe side to side, making it easy for you guys to win gunfights. And personally, I can't live without it on this game. I feel that for every gunfight, I do need it. You can do it without, but personally, I do like it a lot. Moving over to the second attachment, we're going to be using foregrip. I do notice a significant difference when using it and without using it. Seems to be more of a vertical recoil when you don't use foregrip, but personally in gunfights when you're being shot at, having foregrip is definitely going to help you stay accurate and on sight when killing an enemy, and that's what I definitely recommend when using this class setup. Moving over to the secondary in this class setup, we're going to be using the RW1. Practically what this pistol is that this is basically a sniper pistol, meaning that you'll be able to kill someone in one hit with this pistol. But practically how to kill the person at one hit with this pistol, you basically have to shoot them pretty much above the body line and it will get you that kill. And I find it to be very helpful and very handy when I run out of ammo for my AK12. I can just whip this out and it will definitely get me the kill, and it's just a trusty sidearm to have. Moving over to the perks in this class setup, for perk 1, we're going to be using low profile. I find that low profile is definitely the most key perk in the game. Now, basically what this perk does is it lets you be invisible to UAV, and if anything, there's no VSATs in this game, there's no counter UAVs, but there is just a UAV, which then you can add on different streaks towards it. And personally, staying off the UAV is very good, especially when everyone's going to be running a UAV. For the second perk, we're going to be using Gung Ho. This is also another good perk if you want to get the kill first and win the gunfight. Practically what Gung Ho allows you to do is while you're sprinting, it lets your gun move up a bit faster, or actually take out the gun first before the enemy, and it lets you also win the gunfight more easier, letting you stay alive and get those high streaks. For perk 3, we're going to be using toughness. Toughness is obvious for all Call of Duties, as this will stop you from flinching when you're being shot at, and it lets you win the gunfight more easier. And this is basically where the power comes into this class setup. For the next third perk, you will need wildcard number 1, which will give us scavenger. Scavenger is what you definitely must need in this class, because I tend to find that you run out a lot of ammo in the AK12, and having extra ammo when you're in the game and when you also pick off dead enemies is also very good. Moving over to our EXO launcher, we are going to be using the Semtex. I find the Semtex to overweight the actual frag grenade, and personally I find it a little bit better. You can add an EXO ability if you wish, but personally I don't like the EXO abilities in this game at all. But moving over to the score streaks, as I said, this class is for getting the highest streaks possible, and it will help you guys if you're not the best at getting streaks at this game. So to start off with streak number 1, we're going to be using the UAV with assist. Now, practically what the UAV with assist is going to do is going to give you extra points, and also a UAV having it sweep across the map is always going to be good, because you'll be able to see your enemies and get even these streaks even higher. So for the score streak number 2, we're going to be using the missile strike. Now, the missile strike in a way is kind of like a Hellstorm missile, as I added the cluster function to it. Now, when using this, I recommend waiting for the missile strike to go down very fast and then releasing the cluster bomb, because sometimes you won't get the kill with it. But what I find with the missile strike, with the clusters, I find that I'll be getting quad feeds and triple feeds with people who are all lining up though. So it's a definite must. And for our last score streak, we're going to be using the XS1 Goliath with the trophy system function on it. Practically what this class setup is, it's basically a mech suit. You can just wreak havoc, but be wary because they can shoot you out of this thing very easy, and getting high streaks is a piece of cake with this class, especially if that trophy system function, if someone's got a rocket launch and they're trying to blow you down, it won't work because the trophy system there is to defend you. So we don't have any exo abilities in this class, we don't have any attachments for the secondary weapon, and we do have a wild card number 1. So this is the full class setup on the screen right now if you guys wish to copy it down. What I want to know down below in the comment section is what best class setup do you want me to do next. I'm thinking of doing a stealth class setup and also a sniper class setup for you guys, and I'll also be doing a live video because a lot of you have been telling me to do a live commentary, which I will be doing soon. If we can get a lot of support on today's video, that would be absolutely amazing. 100+ likes would be sweet. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you guys later. Globe out.